to the bathroom so I can wash up, to brush my teeth and take a couple puffs off of the blunt. I said, mirror, mirror, who is the flyest? The image looked back at me and replied, you shit. You just jumped out the bedroom with two chicks that just split your pole like it wasn't bad luck to live. But so on, I'm so fly, so fresh, and I'm on my grown man, so sexy, yes. Feeling like I just took a whole bath of success, on the road to riches in every direction I step. Yeah, but anywho, this is something you can groove to. Get your two-step on, we make your body move. Shine the old Dizzle on a Doc J instrumental, official like referees with mics as whistles.
It's so sexy, it's so grown and sexy. Would you agree? I know you do. You might want to two-step to this one. Pull your gaiters out, linen suits, you know what I mean? Blazers, jeans, pair of ice creams, you know how we do. Hey yo, smooth is this groove you're listening to. The hoes is on me, chrome cologne, feeling like I'm at home. I'm ready to step like R. Kelly, but the only thing coming out the closet is the gators, you feel me? I got flavor, all the haters wanna kill me. I'm so player, all the ladies wanna steal me from my baby mama. But oh well, we gon' keep riding like Michelle and Obama. You can tell by the way I smell, I got so much paper, I can pay your bills. I'm so hot to death, I'm on fire like Richard Pryor, like Mel. Fuck hoes, getting those my motto, and that's what I follow like it's no tomorrow. I go so hard like the folks in Vice Lords. All I need is a mic like the old Chicago.
Give me space, give me feet, give me 10 feet. Woke up around 8 o'clock in the morning and gave myself a stretch up, I'm on the yawning. Went to the bathroom so I can wash up, to brush my teeth and take a couple puffs off of the blunt. I said, mirror, mirror, who is the flyest? The image looked back at me and replied, you shit. You just jumped out the bedroom with two chicks that just split your pole like it wasn't bad luck to live. But so on, I'm so fly, so fresh, and I'm on my grown man, so sexy, yes. Feeling like I just took a whole bath of success, on the road to riches in every direction I step. Yeah, but anywho, this is something you can groove to. Get your two-step on, we make your body move. Shine the old Dizzle on a Doc J instrumental, official like referees with mics as whistles.
Hey.
It's so sexy, it's so grown and sexy. Would you agree? I know you do. You might want to two-step to this one. Pull your gaiters out, linen suits, you know what I mean? Blazers, jeans, pair of ice creams, you know how we do. Hey yo, smooth is this groove you're listening to. The hoes is on me, chrome cologne, feeling like I'm at home. I'm ready to...
What's going on? Happy Friday, yeah, y'all. What's going on?
Tune in. Thank you for tuning in to Day-to-Day Podcast. We want you to like, share, and subscribe. And we love them comments. So comment down in that section.
Most definitely, y'all. And if you can't watch it live while we right now in live, go on YouTube, go on Facebook. I'll tag it in there. But happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Yay. We want to talk about women being totally different than men and men being totally different than women. The thought patterns, the needs, the wants is totally different, but we're going to get into that. I did want to kind of like elaborate on some stuff before we get into that. I wanted to talk about how they're making a big deal about Serena.
And I told him that I don't want to.
Not that, y'all, sorry. About Serena Williams, Venus Williams. She had a match with a male transgender, and they got Serena right there, but it's actually Venus. It wasn't Serena, it was Venus. I just wanted to elaborate on that a little bit. Venus walked and forfeited the match against the transgender woman. She said she didn't want to fight a man. I I said fight a man.
Well,
She
that's
didn't
right,
want
though,
to play tennis
against the man.
against a male because she's a female tennis player.
And there's different.
And so she walked off, and I don't feel like she wrong, but they make it a big deal about it. But I don't feel like Venus was wrong for that. I feel like she should have walked off because, I mean, I'm not being prejudiced or nothing because I know people.
No,
I know people that's transgender. I know people that's like men, women, all that. But I feel that at the end of the day, it's so many of y'all that y'all have to have your own league, your own sports, and things like that. They're gonna have to because it's a council coach. They council coach. There's so many of them. So why not have their own league? Why put them against women to dominate us? Because that's what they're doing. They're dominating the women's sports because they're men. I don't know not one woman transgender that's playing football that's dominated. Not one. Basketball.
They can't.
Boxing.
Well, you seen what they did in boxing. They put the woman up against the she, and she broke her jaw and cracked the cranium and everything.
That was the that was the MMA. MMA. And go ahead.
If I may speak, physically, the DNA, everything is different from men and women. And when men rather, they change themselves into women, they're still men. They have a DNA different from the DNA of women. They're physically stronger, about 50% stronger than a woman. That's why even a skinny little bitty guy, I know I can't whoop him.
Good evening.
I'm not even gonna try.
That's why they're
physically.
That's why they're
and Venus or Serena.
Venus, yeah.
They were not wrong at all. Let's keep it real here. You're still a man or you're still a woman. It don't matter if you change for the outside, pull them balls all up in to be a female and all that. You still a daggone man. And it makes me mad because they ain't strong enough mentally or physically to do it with a man. That's why they know they can get away with it with a woman. It's not fair.
It's their dream.
It's their fair. It's not fair at all. And I get so emotional about it because time out for that. And the sister was dead right to rights with her. You know, I don't care what nobody say.
They mad.
I don't care. She right as I will stand up with her with a sign if she want me to.
Wherever she live at, I'm coming.
Yeah. I'm with that, sister.
Joanna Man strikes again.
Because she ain't no man. She's a woman.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna call names or nothing like that, Joanna Man. Because Joanna Man is funny. That's funny, though. That just reminds me of life.
They call them role males in the dictionary. They call them role males. Whoa, like the beginning of romance, males. Listen to that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They want to be a woman. I mean, it's unbelievable how people want to be women so bad. It's pathetic. I know we got a lot of power. I ain't gonna lie about that, but men do too. We have intuition that men don't necessarily have, but we do.
On point. Yeah.
And there are a lot of physiological, psychological, everything difference between men and women. I might hear something that you said, my brother.
But can I say this real quick? Pause. One moment. So tonight, y'all, she started talking about that after we was talking about the Venus, but she right on point with it. She came right in on the topic tonight. The topic tonight is men and women are created differently. Men and women have different needs and wants. So go ahead. Finish saying it.
And what I wanted to say, that we interpret things differently and all of that. That's why good communication between couples is crucial. good communication is how you can, because we're different. Let's face it, we're different. And I don't have no problem with it. I'm glad I was born a woman. Ain't no way I want to be a man.
Mm-mm.
And just like a man shouldn't want to be me.
The
I got a womb.
The only thing I would like to do and learn how to do is pee in a bottle. If I gotta piss somewhere and I ain't gotta worry about.
You can learn to do that. Just put it over. No, I ain't.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's the only thing I would like to do is learn how to piss in a bottle. Because it's been times, baby, I messed my whole. Man, I have to tell the story on that. I have to tell the story. I'm telling you, it is, but it don't matter because it's day to day, and I'm not embarrassed about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't tell nothing I'm embarrassed about. But anyway, let's get back into it with the men and the women being totally different. It's a lot of men versus women, right? And I think it's only
weak to do a man.
So let's finish because it's so much to talk about.
Transgender
It's so much to talk about.
Weak to do me.
So can I say this? That's men,
why they do
like
it.
you said, the communication is what matters, and the respect. It's very crucial because, you know, a man can respect a woman, and be labeled a simp or lame because he respects. No, it ain't no vice versa. It ain't no vice versa. Because if you think about it, women ASAP come out their pockets for men, paying for stuff, doing this for them, paying for stuff as soon as they start meeting them and dating them. Women been doing that for a long time, through centuries. I watched Judge Judy. It's a lot of women giving men money on Judge Judy. 80%. 80%. That's taking them to court to get their money back. You see what I'm saying? So it's a difference. But what I'm saying is,
it is. But men do it too.
Let me finish. So men are thought of as simps sometimes when they respect a woman or love their wife or love their partner and don't want to be out on some bullshit. They are considered simps. They are. And a woman has love, like she needs to be loved, right?
Yeah, that's
for respect.
Yeah.
Like for a woman to respect a man, she has to feel love.
Yes.
Real shit. But for a man to have the love that he really want to give this woman, he has to be respected.
Yeah, regard.
So it's a lot to that. Like it's a lot. Women are different. Like our wants and our needs are different than what we would feel that a man want. Because I don't. He don't want me to tell him. Men do want women to promote them and say you look nice and you look wonderful. You do such a great job. You amazing. Men want that too.
Compliments.
Right. Yeah. Men want that too because it make them feel good. Yeah. You know,
and help them make them want to keep going.
Right. It make them want to keep going. And so what you feel about the difference between men and women?
I mean,
definitely
like night and day. And you know, for every strong woman, you got a strong man. But some women are more dominant than their partner is. So that means if they male still doing everything he's supposed to do, he holding it down on the man's perspective. That doesn't necessarily label him a simp. That just labels him as a guy who sticks by and his girl don't take no shit.
And he honest.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
I'm just saying that's how they label it though. You know.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, sometimes everybody needs structure. Now that's not every relationship. Every relationship don't operate on the same tools, you know what I mean? Sometimes the man is more dominant, but the woman can do everything that she's supposed to do. But she know who runs the household. You know what I mean? Like she's not fighting for control of who runs the household.
But don't both supposed to run a household?
Yeah, but
yeah, they do. But the man is the head, and he's not the tail.
I was raised in the household with a mother and father, and my mother and father knew their roles in the household.
Yeah,
there was no question about who ran things. My mother, but my dad gave consent to my mother to run things.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And that's what people don't understand, that part.
That's what they don't understand, because
he had his weaknesses, she had her weaknesses, but they meshed together. Ooh, 38 years of
can you
marriage.
put that sign thing right over
I
there
can't
somewhere
even
instead
help.
of right there?
I'm
Yeah, because
38 years of marriage.
it goes back to communication. We have to communicate with each
Yeah.
other.
You really do.
They would think like, oh, you be letting your wife do this, your wife do that. It's not that. It's just that we discuss it. We go talk about it, and certain things. No, I'm not gonna allow, and he's not gonna even do it because he's like, nah, my wife ain't going. Just like I feel the same way with him, right? So he might be like, nah, I ain't going for that. They disrespectful as fuck, whatever. And I have to go with that because they are
consensus. Except one time, and it was fun.
right. But I'm saying, but women and men are totally different when it comes to certain things. Like men got different wants than women do,
But they match them together.
You have to in order to make it work, though.
You do.
Like I can say, let's say this. Can I ask just to be real? Like, do I disrespect you even though I'm a dominant type of woman? Though I am. I'm very like I've always been like that all my life. I don't know. You can say something about the way I've been all my life.
Like you are.
Head, like I am, right.
Listen,
I've not changed.
Headstrong.
Listen, what I know about
Headstrong.
You, that
Headstrong.
You headstrong, but I don't never feel disrespected.
I would never.
You know what I mean? But
I always take her to get a new car because I got a new car and I used her.
Anyway,
and I got like $5,000 to $6,000 less on it. She didn't take no stuff.
Did you hear what she said?
I'm softer, so I needed her.
Say that again. When we went to get that car,
My new car. I wouldn't have got the deal I got if I hadn't took her. She wasn't going for certain stuff, and I got a great deal. Brand new. 13 miles. She helped me get that, and that's for real.
I forgot about that.
I know.
I forgot. I didn't think about that though.
On purpose took you.
Really?
I know my children. I know how you are.
But
you're a negotiator. I'm not.
Yeah. You wouldn't just wait for anything. I'm glad I went too.
Not.
I mean, you wouldn't have, but you'd be too nice. But anyway, so like with my husband, like I would never disrespect him. Like we have our days, but I would never disrespect him, like in no type of way. Like when we get heated, we both mad. I mean, you can't expect, but we know our limits. We know where to go with that situation. Like I know how far to go with him. If I know he going mad, he get mad, I'm getting mad, we gonna get into it because I'm gonna say something back to you. But we know what's going on, but we not gonna shout it out in front of people. We not gonna tell people. We know what's really going on, right?
Right.
But I'm not gonna go there with you to embarrass you in front of nobody because I'm mad. I'm just gonna come back with that energy though, because you tripping. I know you tripping for your reasons, right? But I know why, and I'm irritated about that right now because I was being cool, right? So
we still talking about that?
No. I'm not saying. I'm doing an example, man. We not talking about that, man. Stop. Can I get the flag? Because you done made me mad. But anyway, I'm just saying the thoughts are different. That I'm putting a scenario in why we are totally different. Like because
that's true.
Men don't know how to control that when they get mad. They'll say anything. For real. Say anything.
Women do that too.
Sure do.
Women do that. But when you respect your man, you're not gonna do that until we get to a point where you don't respect them anymore.
When you don't respect
when I don't respect them anymore, then I say anything, right? But if I respect you, if I respect you, I'm not gonna go there with you.
And that's the words out your mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop your head off. Yeah, But I would never feel like I would want to do that to him or do that. And I've
No,
never been in a
should never
relationship.
do that.
I've never been in a relationship where I felt like that though, where I'd be like, like calm you, don't even, you know what I'm saying? I've never been
Always
there.
remember,
I've
it's
never
called
been
the
there.
two-edged
Besides
sword.
with him,
That
but I
burst
go in with him too.
in a real sword.
So I think it's a difference because men don't think the way women think when it comes to certain things, and a lot of things we don't think the same way. He might not even thought of what I was thinking at the time, but it was a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, we just start rolling at the brain. Women, oh my God, they just start going like feeling this certain type of way. It's all these rules and regulations. They feel like, oh, you should never do that or do this or do that. He ain't even thinking that. He thinking about the situation. Ain't even worrying about it.
I mean,
Yeah. But you got to be able to.
I'm saying in any situation, like
resolve.
ain't even thinking about it.
Resolution.
But and then I think that men, like, they just got different needs and different thoughts about stuff. Really, they do. Because I live with him, so I know.
We think about it, we just don't embellish on it the way that women do at times. All those thoughts that y'all done thought about, sure they crossed our mind that a motherfucker will be thinking that or could think that. We think about the ins and outs of everything, but we don't think y'all about to be stuck on that particular thought in your head that you thinking and running with it. Now you did this and you put legs on that whole conversation and it ran through everybody's ears and everybody had something to comment on it about that particular situation, but it wasn't even that. So
yeah, that's
what they say. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Yep.
No, but that's true because everybody's thoughts is different. Like if you say one, that's banging, ain't it? if like the thing, the difference between men and women is just like totally different to the point where it's no like trying to be that like as a woman. So I don't get where men say she act like a man. How?
especially when she's female.
Because I got a nice job and I got everything
It's different.
Flush.
There's levels to that.
and nice. But I'm saying it's men that tell me.
So that thinking though.
What is y'all definition of she's been like acting like a man then?
Right.
She dressing like one, walking around with her pants half sagging.
No, that ain't what I'm getting.
No, I mean like
No,
male,
feminine. I'm
relationship.
talking about feminine
Feminine
women.
You know how men.
A feminine woman. But there's feminine women that go that like women, but they dress like dudes. They even get facial hair, the implants and all that. Got beards.
And they got a man?
They got a woman.
No, but it's men.
I mean, like,
it's men. Go ahead.
I'm talking about in a regular heterosexual
We
relationship.
talking about regular
Yeah,
relationship.
we ain't talking about that.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Because
opening
men
the field
say-
up to people.
Men say black women.
There you go.
A lot of men say black women that come off, say for instance, we out and about, we dating, we meet, and I tell you, you ask me a question, we trying to meet each other through the days, whatever, and I tell you, you see I got a fat ass whip, I got my own car, my own fat house, my own everything. If I say that to you, men feel like that's coming off aggressive like a man, because a man don't care about what a woman got. That's what I'm getting from what they be saying. Am I right or wrong?
They do.
They
Yes,
always
they
Some of
do.
them do.
They always
care.
care.
That's not true. They always care.
I'm saying what I see.
I got something to say about that
Go ahead.
one. I think men that are intimidated by strong women are simps. I really do. I don't respect that. And usually a man that is weak-minded think more about what you possess than what's in your heart and all that. A lot of women are tired of that. They're tired of brothers doing that. And men turn women into wanting to be totally independent from them because of the crap they do. I'm sorry. No, I ain't.
No, don't be sorry.
I'm speaking facts here. Now, women have to take care of the children, so they tend to be more masculine. I was never masculine, but I did the man and the woman role. So don't be telling me I'm acting masculine because I take care of my family. That's bullcrap to me.
Everybody got to think
That don't make no sense.
What's up, son?
What's going on, ma?
I got my son on the call. What's going
I'm
on?
on here. What's going on? What's the topic right now?
Yes, we in the topic on men and women, and I like that you're on here because of your age, right?
Right.
Because
right.
you're a young man. You're young, so
Right.
this topic to me is a good topic for you to elaborate on for your generation.
Mm-hmm.
We were saying,
period, though.
yeah, we were saying that men and women are created differently. Men and women have different needs and different wants. And men are simps. I'm just giving you a little breakdown of what we were saying. Men are considered simps that love and respect a woman, but women only feel that they can love, that they feel like if they can respect a man if they feel loved, and men can only respect a woman if they feel respected.
Right. Yeah, I feel like me personally, I feel like, well, as far as what I've seen throughout my life, I'm young still, but it's a lot of stuff I've seen growing up, and I done been in relationships too, and I feel like a lot of men are only loved if he has something he can provide for. Like, women and kids and dogs are loved unconditional. So, the needs are definitely different, but I also feel like, men are a lot more logical, where most are. And women are they just emotional creatures. That's just how they are. So you got to never invalidate their feelings, always kind of, just you got to kind of let them win a lot, and I feel like you're right. A lot of guys are simps, or they consider it simps because they put their women first. But I don't consider that a simp. I just consider that. That's what men do. We provide, we lead, we protect. That's what we do. But I feel like men, we just want respect. It's not even just about authority. It's just about us being the leaders we are. We deserve respect. We would rather put respect over love any day. And women, they want love over respect. They kind of want both, but it's really love. They have to feel love. Like most marriages. Go ahead.
Can I ask you this, baby? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. You said that it was something you just said. You said that women have to be loved to be respected. But wait a minute, it was something he just made a point of that I needed to elaborate on because I didn't like what he said. Damn, I forgot. See, I was trying to argue with you, D. Okay.
I wish you did. I would have came back. I wish you did. I would have came right back on you. I ain't gonna lie. I wish you did, boy. I'm trying to remember what I said because I know I said something right. I feel like
I want to cut them off, but I'm trying to learn how not to cut people off. So
you good.
You good.
But that's. Go ahead. Yeah.
It was. Oh man. Okay. I ain't gonna worry about it because I can't remember. It was something you said at such a point that I wanted to elaborate on, but I can't remember what I said. What you were saying. But what you said.
We gonna have to rewind it.
Man, he got something going.
No, not that. That wasn't it. It was something else. He said that women. It was wrong what he said about the woman, but that's okay. I ain't gonna worry about it.
It's the same thing about a woman though, because she gonna make sure before she fuck with the man, he ain't broke.
No, not all women. They want to take care of me.
Something going on his mind.
Nah,
you said some women want to take care of me. That's some, not all though. Some. I feel like some women are nurturers, but some they just want to take. They don't really want to give much. They don't want to nurture. They don't want to, you feel me, encourage a man. They just want to, oh, I need this done. I need my hair and nails done. Oh, I need you to do this. You can't do this. I get somebody else to do it. Like some women are just low quality women.
Yeah, what you just said. I was about to say, if you dealing with somebody that's going there, she's not quality enough for you, right? Because
right. Yeah, for sure.
To get her own hair done, own nails done. If you feel that you want to do that for her, then absolutely, because y'all together. But I don't feel that men should necessarily have to do that for a woman, but some men feel that they do.
Right.
Some men feel that they do have to do that for the woman.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. Yeah, not me. Yeah, not me.
I love it. You said that you not that guy. I love that you
Yeah,
not that
ain't me though.
guy.
But
Allow a woman to do that to you because she has to have her own something. You can't expect me as a man to come in and who else been doing it? Like before I came in the picture. You feel me? So you have to that's a turnout and it should be a red flag for a man immediately. And I love that you said that, but I think that's not even your generation. That's from centuries now that women been feeling like that.
oh yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah,
I think women have different wants than men and different needs than men as well.
I agree.
Women they don't say it to a man, but they want a man to open a door.
Of course.
When traffic come and pull them to the side out of from that
That's
area,
the protection.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like to let them know, like here, get on this side. But I'm saying for women, it's little things that matter more than money. On my perspective, only because as me being in situations that I've been in, money didn't matter. It was the protection for me. It was the respect for as I'm a woman, like I'm a lady. Treat me as that.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna treat you no way if you treating me good. Now, if you treat me different, I'm gonna clown you. I am. But if you treating me good and you respecting me, I'm gonna respect you right back. Right? So with men, I think it's the difference. Because when I got with my husband, he did stuff that I was like, oh, I always wanted men to do that. I had men do it, but not consistently.
Right.
So he's consistent. And unless he's mad at me, then he'll play me all fucked up. One play. Nah, he won't. No, I'll play. I'll lie. But I don't lie. But he still will be nice, but he won't be that nice. No. But he does things that I've always wanted because I have wants, right? So he's done things that I've always wanted people that I was in relationship with to do. He did it without me asking, without me telling him. He immediately knew. Oh, instinct. That was just naturally. It's natural actually for him. That's what I'm saying. It's natural. And that's what made me love him because I was like, oh, he's a gentleman. And I am. I'm gonna read comments after he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He knows how to treat a woman, and then he's also a real man. Like he chill, he humble. Like he knows how to push my buttons, of course, but he knows how to be humble. He knows what to do, like to control the person that I am, because I'm a strong-minded person. I'm a headstrong. He knows how to control that in me, and that's why I love him, and I'm glad that I'm with him, my husband, period. Because he knows how to handle a person like me because I'm headstrong. And he really knows how to handle me correctly.
I totally.
We like white flag, man, please.
Real facts.
No, yeah, you do, and I know how to handle you as well. So, and I think that's the difference. Like people need to understand their partners,
understand your roles in a relationship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand your role. You running around here trying to play her role, and she playing your role. Y'all got y'all roles confused.
And it doesn't make a man weak only because he's asking or speaking with his significant other to make sure everything good and what he could do. We do it to each other. It ain't just it's not one-sided. It's not one-sided. It's not one-sided. We decide together what we're gonna do, and I might be like, no. And then we do it or something a little bit. Not like that. but it be a little
disagreement.
yeah, we have a disagreement.
You know what I mean? Like,
But then we will come to a uh
I ain't gonna lie. Between the two of us, I think I'm the pettiest.
you are. You pettier than me. But then again, it depends on what our family
Depends on the
say
situation too.
because family.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if you pettier than me. I'm kind of.
Nah, you big petty, but
Yeah.
I learned to be pettier. That's the word. Pettier.
So what he's done, he know how I am, so he done learned to be worse than me, and that's horrible.
Wow, Dad, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's horrible. That's horrible,
Welcome to
D.
the petty part.
Hey, D, that's
Part.
horrible.
Wow, that's crazy. I see where I get it from. I'm the same way.
But D, can I say this? I love what you said when you said that you not that guy, right?
Nah, my lady know that too. I don't play like that. Yeah, nah, none of
I'm
that.
saying like
If I
you
do
ain't
something,
gonna.
it's off the strength of my heart for sure.
But right. But if she came at you and said,
Nah,
"I need
none of that.
my nails
Nah,
done,"
none of that.
what you gonna tell her? Keep that shit bushy.
None of that. She.
I went to my husband and told him I want to get my nails done and toes done. He gonna do it.
Of course.
Hey, baby, he gonna do it, right? He's gonna do it. I just think, like Lil D, I love your thoughts. Like you are very mature for your age. You really are. You are. Can I say this? I'm proud of you. I love you. I think you are amazing. Man. Amazing.
Appreciate
You are very amazing. And your thoughts are great. I appreciate that, but you still got to do things for your lady. I know you do because you respect for her. Trust me. I ain't saying
for sure.
I'm
For sure.
saying as your woman, you would get her hair and nails done if you wanted to do that. You would.
Yeah, I said if it's out the kindness of my heart, not her enforcing it. I said, well, a lot of guys in these generations, they consider simple because, right, they just do it because they trying to get some cooter. You feel me? They don't really care. Like they doing it because she controlling me. But me, it's off the kindness of my heart. My woman, first of all, she's independent. She would never ask that. If anything, I'm offering assistance because she's so independent. Well, damn, you, I'm not looking out just cause, like, you doing that, I'm about to just look out just cause, like, on my soul, it have been plenty times I done invested into my shorty. She never asked, I offered. Like, that's the kindness of my heart. That's called generosity. A lot of these guys, they just be simps. Like she could say jump, he gonna say how high, like anything, cause he whipped, or that's all he know. You see what I'm saying? But it's different when it's genuine. She don't gotta ask, you just do it. So it's different for me than other guys. I just made the scenario up because a lot of guys go through that. Like it's common. It's real common, especially in my
yes, you are unique,
generation.
and to me, you remind me of your dad in a lot of ways.
I told y'all I'm him. I'm telling y'all,
yes,
we just copy and paste.
Yes,
just
you
older.
really remind me of your dad a lot. You really do, and what you saying is absolutely amazing. I really love it, and I just want to read a couple comments. This is a new age and things change. Sometimes some things don't remain the same.
Right.
Absolutely. And then they said, I'm old school. Back then, women took care of a household and the men went out and worked. But now, baby, it has changed tremendously. Yes, it has.
Sure.
The men are staying at home now. And the women. Yes, and the women is out working while the men take care of the women. I mean, the kids in the house.
I ain't gonna lie, she ain't lying though. Bro.
She ain't lying. And then another comment says, we come from men and women. We carry both energies in us. Just have to balance the energy to create a space of communication, understanding, and love. Allow your masculine energy to come into play when it's needed, and same for men. It's balanced. Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree with that, Tamar. I totally agree with that. And then That's the only way y'all gonna get along in a relationship with that. And then it says saying women are more emotional is a myth. Oh yeah. And Lil D did say that when he was saying women are emotional. He said it's a myth. It is a myth, but women are though. I'm emotional when I get bad. I'm ready to wreck shit and all kinds of
yeah.
and I can have it out. And it said make us seem weak when a man is always saying women is emotional. That's totally false.
No, I kind of disagree with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Depends on the situation.
Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? It depends on the situation. And just because a man is saying that I'm emotional, that don't make me feel weak. I'm just being honest with me personally. If he be like, you just so emotional, I get mad because I'm emotional because of a certain situation. I'm not emotional because I'm emotional because I'm a woman. That doesn't mean anything because men to me is worse than women when it comes to that because they feelings be hurt and they're men. So they come off differently. So that could be a whole nother situation because I think men actually is more emotional when it comes to certain things than women. Honestly.
Nah, that's true too, bro.
If you ask me, if you ask me, and then that was from Tamar. And then I have Alethea, hi baby. It say women want their doors open as escorted on the arm of a man, but then act like a man afterwards. Always remain a lady. Stop switching up.
There you go. Like you
I ain't gonna lie, she cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she making sense.
Learn when
she making sense.
You know what I'm saying? You're masculine. Learn when to bring it out. Tamar said that.
Yep, Tamar said that too. And then, this will say we're all emotional. Yeah, everybody, men and women are emotional. Yeah, men and women are emotional. It's not just one. It's not just one.
For sure.
Female and male. They both are emotional. And then this is Sheree. She says when we understand the function of emotionalism, we know that's for women. Explain a little bit more with that because what do you mean it's a badge for emotionalism? Like I just want to know a little bit more of what you mean. And do y'all know what she's meaning by that?
Badge of honor. What you mean? She got one up on the man when she being a
I don't get that one.
A little bit, Shira.
I figure that one out. What you mean?
Because I feel like now, okay. I feel like just do it. And then they say, elaborate on that, Shira, baby. More on that. I was a little confused. It said, I love being able to show my emotions and how my husband navigates me through them. Oh my goodness, I do too. It's amazing for a man.
Put your phone on mute.
Let me put this number in here, y'all, so y'all can know what number to call in if y'all need to call in. I forgot to put
mute your phone.
David.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mute your phone because it sounds like you doing a lot.
I was eating something.
I promise you, it sounds like you shooting guns and everything. Push mute, baby.
He closed the garbage can hard as hell.
Yeah, he sure did. Whatever he doing, he washing dishes.
Closed the cabinet or something.
He washing dishes and everything. He was washing dishes and everything. Okay. So I'm putting the call-in number in here for you, Shira. If you wanted to call in and elaborate, you always able to link in.
Dealing with isms. You really need to elaborate on that.
Yeah, with me either. When they say emotionalism, that's what threw me off. Was the emotionalism?
There's so many isms.
Yeah, that's what threw me off a little bit.
So I don't like isms. What does that mean?
Wash the dishes in the wild. Hey, that's funny. That's what it sounds like, though. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna read a couple more comments. It says, I love being able to show. Oh, wait a minute, it's slow on here. I can see better up there. Okay. It say emotions are the gateway to spirituality and manifesting. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I agree with that. I totally agree with that, Shira.
So that's probably what she.
That's what you were meaning. Absolutely, I agree with that. It does. It's most definitely. Call that she. Okay, she said explain. Right. Um. And then let me see what this say. The definition of emotions is and emotional is right. Because she put emotionalism. That's why she was saying that because you put emotionalism. So we was trying to know what the emotionalism was meaning, basically. Um
Oh, this off subject. Shout out to my mom. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom! Happy birthday! I was hoping you would have came up here, but happy birthday, Miss Lisa. Yeah. We love you. Happy birthday.
Turn up. I went and bought extra
yeah, we bought extra stuff up here. Coming. We thinking you coming to party with us. Let me see. But yeah, I holler at her about that. But yeah, happy birthday, Ma. I love you. Okay, let me go back to this one. It says when we understand the functions. Oh, that was something I already read, right? Mm-hmm. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to go down the line. Oh, what's up, Elite? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. What up, fam? Oh, we talking about men, the difference between men and women, Elite. You know you would love to be up here for that. You should have came up here. You could have just stopped through. You hear me? And then what you say, my B-Day 427. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's what's up. It's my daughter's birthday was the 22nd. My mama's birthday is today. And happy birthday to you, for sure. For sure. That's what's up. It's a happy birthday, Miss Lisa. Today is Natasha Fire Anderson birthday, too. Happy birthday, Fire. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to Fire. I didn't know your birthday was today, too. Oh, yeah. It makes sense. You and my Miss Lisa? Fire. Yes, I love that. Yes. Happy birthday to you, too. Miss Lisa and Fire Anderson. She owned a boutique up there in Silverton, Montgomery Road. Herbal, what is the Emerald? I have to look at it, girl. But yeah, happy birthday to you, boo. And so back to the subject, because we about to get off here. Hey, we can hear y'all back there though. But back to the subject. Men and women are created differently. We're gonna have to go over this again because I got some other stuff that I want to discuss that pertains to the men and women being different. We just totally different creatures. Like,
I'm gonna give y'all an example of how we are different as well. I'm going to the store, only expected on spending about $10 at the store. Walked up and a Mexican rolled past me. Had an iPhone for sale. My wife wouldn't have bought the iPhone. But me, I bought the iPhone only for the simple fact it was brand new. I'm thinking I'm coming up on the deal. I was trying to.
It was snap.
Oh, the internet started messing up.
It did. It did start messing up. Hey, y'all, we back, but we about to get off of here. But
I think they more emotional these days.
They more emotional these days because a lot of them, it's the weed that they smoke. It's in the real deal though. It's in the loud. In the gas that we blow nowadays, it's got more pheromone shit in it and make them fruitier like that. Think about it. We ain't come up. We blew red back in the day, coming up. We wasn't on none of that.
I think a lot
it's
of
in
it
the weed.
is the internet too. I think
it's mental too. It ain't necessarily no weed stuff.
Everything.
Yeah, it's a lot too. It just make them soft. They just super soft. A lot of men is so soft it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, a lot of men didn't grow up with men in their lives. They grew up in single women, with their mothers.
Right.
And a lot of them, like people be saying, man, it's some type of male figure, uncle. Some people don't have that for real. Because they do have uncles and everything, but they live in their life and they doing this and they doing that and they not thinking about what their nephew or, whatever doing. You know what I mean? Because they doing their thing and take care of their children or whoever, so you got to think about that. It ain't always about when they got males in their family. It don't work like that a lot of times. You know what I mean? It just don't. So, and you really look at it, a lot of these boys and men nowadays, young men, are growing up in single women to women. Sometimes, majority of time, right now.
Yeah, they said there's something going on with Facebook or something. But anyway, y'all.
But think about it.
Out of here. Get out of here, y'all.
Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say? I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast. Let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got some.